Welcome into Trivia Night Live, a trivia show weekly that we're on here. We play trivia, we have fun. I say your names in the chat, you get all excited. I'm your host, Joey Wright, here as always. This week, we're doing some Harry Potter trivia. People are excited for it. People demanded it when I announced that I was doing trivia. And when I announced that I was doing trivia, I don't know if it was magic in the air or how they knew, but both of these wonderful co-hosts tonight reached out to me to say, we want to do Harry Potter trivia. First up, no stranger to the airwaves here at Fantasy Cares, but what you might not know, in addition to being one of the most pivotal figures in the entire Scott Fishbowl process, he runs a multi-league Harry Potter fantasy football league that I got an invite to. I don't know how it happened. Russ Fisher, how are you doing tonight, buddy?
I am great. I am psyched. I am ready. I am happy to be here, and all of those other great adjectives that I can't think of right now.
See, I'm glad that I have you both with me here. I told Emily earlier, I have like a C- knowledge of Harry Potter. I've read 2 of the books and I've seen all the movies multiple times, but I'm not like in the streets. I'm like hanging on the sidewalk. So I'm glad I've got you guys here with me to kind of guide me. Please don't yell at me if I mispronounce anything. I practiced earlier today though, guys. This means a lot.
That's cute. I love it.
So proud.
Now I say this every week that, this guest is my favorite person. Truly one of my favorite people to walk this earth. I've spent real life time with this person. She coordinated the Denver Live Scott Fishbowl. She can make a mean pie. She's my Broadway buddy, my concert friend for life, my favorite Kluge. Don't tell Dave. Emily Kluge, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. And I wish I would have changed my name over here because we're giving Dave all the credit with the name. How dare we?
I could probably walk you through how to do it, but honestly,
but I will spare you having to do that. But I'm so glad to be here.
Good. I'm so excited. I thought that I was going to get your streaming debut, but I was corrected earlier when Dave's like, no. She did a fishbowl, the potathon, and there's a couple other things. But you know what? We're going to say this is your debut so that I feel better about the show. Ross, you've got a wand.
I do. And I did not. Magic, the name has changed.
What'd you say?
He did that with magic.
Oh, wow.
He fixed.
We have real magic on the show tonight. Guys, I promised you a good show. I didn't understand there'd be real magic. I've introduced our 2 guests, but as always, we are not alone. I don't think Michael Jackson actually had a song in Harry Potter to begin with, but we're not alone. The chat is here with us. Jeff Blaylock, Footballguys. These are the movies about the hobbits. We're not going to take those jokes tonight, Jeff. Come on. Get serious. Talking Harry Potter. And then Fantasy Cares is correcting them. Anne's in here. Anne, how you doing tonight? Good to see you in here. Uh-oh. We're officially late. Get it together, Joseph. No, I was right on time.
Right on time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I need that intro to play. I need the people to hear the sax. Dave, go to the company account and retweet this shit. Say we're live. Do that for me. Okay, thanks. I do it for you all the time. You should do it for me. All right, Steve F saying, hey to everybody. Emily and Russ, like you guys, if you've watched, you know Steve is like the guru here on Trivia Night Live. Dave, bro, he's answering questions. He says 12. I don't know why he's saying 12. Maybe it was on the banner. Hello, Muggles, to Frank in the chat. Frank, how you doing tonight, buddy? Anne's in here. Andrea. Oh, my God. Vince. What's going on, Vince?
What a group.
I know. Corey.
Awesome.
Scampers will come in here. He's probably in the litter box right now. All right. And then Dave, what's he saying? Wow, what an amazing setup for that beautiful lady. She looks like a real professional. Yeah. You know, it's funny. Dave's never watched trivia, and I knew this would be the week he watched. And I don't know why. You know, I keep working on my, you know.
I kind of know him, you know.
Yeah.
They share this house, this life, you know.
All right. Well, I'm going to put the game board up here for everybody because I know you guys like to have it. We do have it, the banner at the bottom. Letting you know, let me make that QR code big. Real quick, though, I want to ask you guys just a general Harry Potter question. Who is your favorite Harry Potter character? I'll go to Russ first. Who's your favorite Harry Potter character? The books, the movies, lay it on me.
In the movies, my favorite is Remus Lupin, Professor Lupin. In the books, it's Sirius Black.
Okay.
Yeah, those are fantastic choices, of course. But I would say altogether, honestly, Neville Longbottom is
Okay.
my.
That's who's
my
won this.
I love him. It's just like the best story, just how he comes into his own, but ends up being so heroic in so many ways. But man, I love Neville. I do. I think he's great, and I love Luna. Just quirky as anything, especially
Mhm.
in movies and cast specifically for that. And she has a really cool story too, if you want to look at the background to her story. But um, but yeah, I hard to choose, but man,
Yeah.
after us, those are fantastic choices. So yeah.
I almost brought her story into a trivia question. I just didn't know how to word it,
Yeah.
trying to be as sensitive as possible. And I just shelved it because I'm like, I can't figure out a way to word this where it is
Yeah,
kind and
there's
whatnot.
no way to pull that off.
There's not. So
Well,
I left it out. So that is a good story. Everyone should go look up, but I'm not going to cover it tonight because I don't want to get canceled. Not that I would get canceled, but I would say something wrong at some point. All right. Jason's in here. Jason Smith. Oh, Jason, great to see you. Uh-oh, Zach. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. That's from Harry Potter. I see that on the back of people's cars all the time.
Mischief
Hey,
managed.
Lewis saw Russ on Saturday. Oh, Lewis is the big winner already. Coming in.
yeah, I got to see a bunch of people in the chat on Saturday. Steve F, the trivia guru, I saw on Saturday as well. He was in New York.
So you were in New York City.
Yes.
I have already committed now to be in New York City for Scott Fishbowl 16 if I get invited. You know what? Even if I don't get invited, I'll still come.
All right.
But
Well,
I'm going to
I'll
be at
see
that
you
live
there.
draft next year. Mm-hmm. All right.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Samity's saying, nice hat, Joey. Yeah, this was a gift from my boss. I was in a Zoom meeting and I said, Joe, man, I love that hat. And then a week later, it showed up on my doorstep.
Oh,
So
that's
today
cute.
in the Zoom meeting, I said, Joe, I love all that money behind you. So 1 week from today, should be getting some money.
What a guy. What a
He's
guy.
a pretty cool guy. All right. Well, I'm going to go through the housekeeping stuff that I normally go through, why people are entering the game. Scan that QR code there. So to play the game, oh, wait, we're going to back up, Joey. I just got so excited. I scrolled the whole past my notes. Whole page past. If you're watching us here on Fantasy Cares YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you're watching on the Footballguys live YouTube, do the same. And if you're watching on one, jump to the other, like and subscribe. We like all the likes and all the subscriptions that we can possibly get on this amazing partnership with Footballguys and Fantasy Cares. Also, most importantly, think of making a donation to Fantasy Cares. Consider it. Your donations go to great causes like the annual Holiday Toys for Tots toy drive, the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, and many, many other great causes. And you can make our donations by going to fantasycares.org. Make the donations over there. Are there any cool promos going on right now, Russ, for Fantasy Cares?
Well, if you go to fantasycares.org/campaigns, you'd find out we got some stickers going on. We got our end of summer giveaway going on. And also, if you go to Underdog Fantasy, you can go and sign up for the SFB satellite leagues. Whole lot of stuff going on.
That's awesome. That's the one thing I've not excelled at on this show is cutting ads. I'm working on it, though. We're getting there.
Well, you had the foresight to throw it to me to get it done. So right there, that's beautiful hosting. Beautiful hosting.
I know what to do. All right, to play the game, one of the most important parts of tonight, go ahead and scan the QR code on your screen or go to Kahoot.it on your web browser. From there, you'll need to enter the 7-digit code for the game, which today will be 125037. Sometimes the code is only 6 digits. Tonight, they gave us a digit off, so it's only 6 digits tonight. So 125037 is the code for tonight. From here, enter a nickname. Any vulgar or hateful names will not be eligible for prizes, but we do love puns, so get as punny as you like with the names. Once the game begins, a question will come up on your screen here, as well as on your device. Answer by clicking or tapping on your choice from your device. Accuracy and speed will both factor into your score. The quicker you answer correctly, the higher the points. You'll have 45 seconds to answer each and every question. Each game will consist of 12 questions, and we'll be playing 2 separate games per show. At the end of the game, the person with the highest amount of points will be our winner. This week's theme is Harry Potter. Get excited. Prizes for tonight. We're giving away some Footballguys magazines. We're going to give away one for the first game and another for the second game. So if you win the first game, you get to choose between Footballguys magazine or Footballguys magazine. All right.
Ooh.
Let's check in on the chat one more time, and then we'll head into the game. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Did I say that correct?
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did say it wrong. Craig's letting us know, can't listen since I'm at a softball game, but stopping in to say him to Russ and the Pie Queen. Hi to Emily too.
I'm a big fan of Craig. He randomly just sends me DMs of stuff from Clerks the cartoon.
Oh, Dave really did think it was Hermione when he was reading the
Hermione.
books.
Oh,
So he thought it was Hermione. That is real.
I'm
Very
so glad I
real.
saw the movie first. That's all I'm going to say, because I would have been right with him.
Oh, it kills
that's
me.
sweet. Russ, speaking of clerks, the 37 is part of the code. There you go.
In a row.
And done. Loving the want. Well, that tied in. Didn't expect that to happen. Corey Hart, welcome in. Saying, whoa. People are saying, wow. Something happened 5 minutes ago that was very exciting.
I think that was maybe.
Oh, the magic. That
Yeah.
was the magic. Can you change my name too, Russ? Can you do more magic?
Magic.
Whoa. It's never ending. All right, guys, let's get into this first game. I think we've got 22 people in there. That's enough to start. We're going to minimize that QR code. All right. Oh, we'll see if we got some good names in there. So how did Dave say it again? Because somebody put that in that Hermione.
Mhm.
Hermione.
Hermione.
Yes.
By the way, Joey, look down.
Magic. Oh, my God.
Magic.
I don't know how you're doing it, but I'm impressed. Oh, my gosh. Frank in the chat. All
love
right.
magic.
We got a good group in here tonight.
This is great.
All right. Kahoot at work.
All right.
Harry Potter Pack 1. First question.
Here we go.
How old is Harry Potter in his first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? Is he 9, 10, 11, or 12? Just to preface, all of the questions tonight will be related to the movie unless I specifically say the books.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Got it.
All right. Yeah, he is 11 years old, according to the Googling and ChatGPT. No, I didn't. No, that's one of the ones I did know. So 11 years old. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Yeah, Rosie in here tonight. Hey, Rosie, how's it going? Jake B. All right. All the 988s. Russ.
Nice.
Like a snake. Jordan's up on the board and Frank in the chat. So some usual suspects there. All right. That was quite the, not risk, but those movies came out. I was a projectionist in the movie theater. I've said this 100 times probably on the show, but I remember the first Harry Potter coming out. I'm like, is this going to be a big deal? Guys, newsflash, it was a big deal.
A little bit.
Midnight showings. That was the thing to do in our town.
I did not reveal who my favorite Harry Potter character is because he'll come up in a question later. But,
All right.
I did the Harry Potter book releases too because I worked at Barnes and Noble, and they said this is who you should be, Joey. So chat, I want you to try to guess who my coworker said, Joey, this would be who you'd be in Harry Potter, because I had no frame of reference because I didn't start watching the movies till like the third one. So let's get in the chat. Let me know who you think my staff said I should be. Oh, Joey is my favorite bow truckle.
Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
Is it cute?
Can carry you around in his pocket.
It's true.
Man, the chat is just going off tonight, guys. No, Craig, that's rude. All right, let's move to the next question. Emily, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm having a great time.
Enjoying the vibes?
I'm absolutely enjoying the vibes, and it's all about Harry Potter. I mean, I'm in a great place.
How are the vibes going?
They are vibe-tastic.
All right, good. Just make sure you guys are having a good time. All right, next question.
Right.
What item of clothing does Harry use to free Dobby? That's an easy one. A knit cap, underwear, sock, or a scarf?
It's a good one. Great scene, too.
Yes. It would have been a very different scene if it was one of the other answers on this board.
Yes.
It is a sock. The three people that said scarf, thank you for humoring me. Right. Steve F. letting us know New York City was amazing. So glad it went. Huge shout out to Russ for hanging out with me and helping me feel comfortable. Class act. I have heard that I have experienced Russ being a class act, so that's no surprise. But yeah, if you're at those Fishbowl live events, man, they're just so much fun. Everyone's so kind and wonderful.
They are wonderful. Great people.
Uh-oh. Jeff Bell.
Oh boy.
Trouble has arrived. Ooh, and Crocodile Dundee on Laserdisc. I don't know what this is in reference to, but that sounds awesome. I don't know if I mentioned this before. If anybody out there has a Laserdisc player, I have been hunting for one for years, and I would happily buy a working one from you. I found many non-working, but I've yet to find a working one.
Got to put it out into the universe.
Yep.
It'll find its way to you eventually.
I really hope so. I've got like 50 Laserdiscs. I have the original trilogy, Star Wars trilogy on Laserdisc.
It's got to be awesome.
I would love to watch it to be able to tell you about I found a working Laserdisc player. All right. Look at the leaderboard. I forget who's at the top, but they're gone now. Frank in the chat, moving up to the top. M. There you go. Moving up there. Jordan, Woo! Russ, Rosie. All right, let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
What is the name of the evil wizard who serves as the main antagonist of the Harry Potter series? Is it Fangor, Voldemort, Nosferatu, or J.K. Rowling?
Ooh.
Nosferatu is close. So close.
Real early.
And J.K. Rowling.
Some easy questions to start off. They will get harder.
I mean, I'd be cool if they stayed this easy. Makes me feel good about myself.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The one person that said Nosferatu.
I know who that is. And please know it's Dave.
Yeah. Nosferatu. Really good movie.
It was something. It was. Anyone that's a little bit different, Dave has gotten me to watch, but always Joey and Dave are in cahoots about what their favorite new movie is and all of that. So
I feel like I've been a really bad influence in the last year on your husband. I'll have to say, because I made him watch some stuff.
Man, he's been going to movies by himself. If I have to work, he's like, I'm going to the 4 p.m. show.
He went to see Eddington this week all by himself. I'm so proud.
He's doing it.
You're a wizard, Joey. Yeah. See, I did a little impression there. Somebody saying Joey should be Dumbledore because I'm old. That was not nice.
No, kind and thoughtful.
Hagrid. Somebody said Hagrid. No, not Hagrid.
Oh,
see, that was my first thought too, because you do have that joy about you when you talk about things that you like, and Hagrid is like childlike when he talks about creatures.
I'll just say when it's revealed, you'll all go, "Oh, okay, yeah."
I want to think about it, but I don't want to think about it too hard, or I'm going to miss any of the next questions. But
Miami Connection. Oh man, I wish there probably is a Laserdisc of it. The chat, they're just hanging out, having a good time tonight. I'm still a little behind. I'm going to catch up with your comments, everybody. I promise. All right. Frank in the chat, staying on the top of the leaderboard and still hanging out in there. Jess is the highest climber, up 4 places. Congratulations, Jess. Love seeing that.
Man, I've gotten every question right, and I just dropped off the board.
It's a marathon. Someone's gonna miss one. There's some
the timeliness of it is, I think, more key than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I read slow.
I do too. I read Harry Potter like 15 times, even though I only read the book once because I had to go back.
Yep. Wait, what did I just read? Did I read that?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, you know, like you read something, like you read a paragraph and you're like, wait, did I just read a paragraph? I wasn't really paying attention. You have to read it again. Yep.
Ugh.
I can't read.
It's okay.
I'm getting there. I'm trying. All right. Let's move on to the next question.
I never learned to read.
A Quidditch field is 180 feet wide. How much wider is it than an NFL field? 10, 20, 30, or 40 feet?
Oh.
How much wider is a Quidditch field than an NFL field? I'm going to put a star next to this question.
One.
It's really good.
I'm pretty sure I got that wrong.
I would have guessed the evil wizard would have been called Darren. I don't know why that's funny. There's a joke I missed. I'm sorry, but I just think that's cute. All right. It's 20 feet. So an NFL field is 160 feet wide. So that's 20 feet. You knew that?
Nope.
Oh yeah, it was one of those,
No,
I knew it because I got it
was
wrong.
after I plugged in my answer that then I realized.
Now, have you guys
Whoops.
both drafted in Fishbowl this year so far?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Question for both you guys: what was your most heart-wrenching snipe in your SFB drafts? Did you almost get?
I missed out on Evan Engram, which made me really, really sad, and it was by like
Okay.
2 picks.
Well, I thought Baker was going to be a bit more of a snipe than it was, given the information we've gotten about Godwin and other situations, but could still be. I mean, mainly because he's just fun to watch, and he runs. It's fun. I had him last year, so it's hard not to. And I know you're pretty biased as well, Joey.
Oh, very. And that is my snipe. And there was a video taken of me. Laquan Jones, if you're out there, you're not watching, you're probably hanging out with your kids doing important things. But yeah, sniped me big time on Baker Mayfield, and then grabbed my best friend who I brought along with me to Vegas. He's like, "Hey, Joey." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he slapped the sticker on the board. Told him he was number one.
Rude.
Yeah.
Rude.
It was all calculated. And that he got my friend. Just devious stuff. He just can't stand that stuff. It's fine.
It hurts.
It did. Hurt very bad. All right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Frank in the chat. Oh, moving down. He missed that one. Rosie, though.
Rosie's going
snowman.
off.
Mm-hmm. Smitty up on the board.
That.
Amy. Welcome in, Amy. Welcome to the leaderboard. Amazing Larry. No, that's not it. All right. Next question.
All right.
Which of the following was not a member of Gryffindor? Sirius Black, Nearly Headless Nick, Cedric Diggory, or Remus Lupin? Did I say all those names right? Nailed it. One of them was not a member of Gryffindor.
I don't care if I'm going to spoil it or any, because it's been enough seconds that they're late. I love that you color coded it perfectly. I don't know if you did that on purpose.
I absolutely did that on purpose.
Putting the Hufflepuff in
well
yellow.
Done.
No, I did just telegraph that, didn't I? Wow, I didn't mean to. Yeah, we'll see if I do it on the next one. All right. Take a look. Oh, Rosie's still hanging at the top there. Love seeing that. Obi-Wan Outlaw, Amy, Russ moving back up. Love to see it. It's a marathon, Russ. Let's check in on the chat. So Nosferatu was a banger. Yeah, it sure was. Even my wife liked it. She's got a thing for Nicholas Hoult, so yeah,
he's good.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was for sure different, but good. Oh, one of the twins.
Fred or George.
Fred or George.
Nope. I wish I was kidding. My fiance saw we were doing this and turned the movie on. That's cheating. Nah, it's fine. You can cheat. I don't care. Keep it going, Obi. Oh, look at that. Anne being supportive. I love seeing that. Dave saying, I was told there'd be no math. Well Frank in the chat's cursing. That's not good. Floor killer, and I'm dead. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Jake Bryant. I didn't bring my calculator. Well, sorry, Jake. All right, let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
Chat's lively. Okay. What is the title of Gilderoy Lockhart's best-selling autobiography? Is it Vanquishing in Velvet, Charmed, I'm sure, Dazzling and Devious, or Magical Me?
Those are all very good titles. Those are very good titles.
Thank you. This is my favorite question I wrote. I actually sent this to Dave. And I said, look,
this is good.
Yeah,
this is a good one.
Yeah, he was who I dressed up at for the midnight book launch thing. That was fun.
Oh, I was Hermione or Hermione, as Dave says.
Hermione.
Yeah, in high school, we would all dress up for the midnight showing and go steal twigs for our wands and steal my mom's coats and go in and try and win posters at the midnight showing. Time was so easy. Those times.
It was Magical Me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Charmed, I'm sure, is my favorite. Other
Charmed, I'm sure, is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Very good. Very creative.
Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. This is all. It's just a showcase for me every week. Just say really dumb jokes. All right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rosie is she is zoned in on Harry Potter. She is ready to go.
Yes. Just very impressive all around.
Got the Voldemort question right. And saying, as soon as I hit the button, I knew I was wrong. Emily had one of those happen tonight. It happens.
I also had one where went to press Cedric Diggory and hit Sirius Black right above it with my big old fingers. Whoops.
Is this a Harry Potter reference? Disco Raid? Nope. I don't remember that part.
I don't know.
There must be something because it's repeated in here a couple of times, but
no idea. People are excited for Disco Raid. Wow. Let's go. Maybe it's like a thing. Like let's go on YouTube shows and Disco Raid. I'm just glad you're here, guys. Like and subscribe. I don't know. Big draft energy. I think I was watching your show earlier. You guys were, I think, doing a high stakes draft. It was good. It was very entertaining. I was enjoying your insights. Oh, Frank, 3 wands owned. Whoa. That's why they call him 3 wand Frank.
Dang. Crazy guy. Magical energy.
What is the name of the location where Ron and Hermione's first kiss takes place? Nocturne Alley, the Leaky Cauldron, Chamber of Secrets, or Diagon Alley? I had to get the green screen.
You chose the green screen.
Yeah, I had to because I would have been able to see. No hints tonight. They were in the Chamber of Secrets, and they shared that. Do you guys remember? Did you go to like a midnight screening of the movie?
Oh, yes.
And they kissed, and people just went crazy.
Everything. That big moments, everything I think was showcased with a bunch of us, especially our big group of girls, that it's just, woo-hoo-hoo, my gosh, and we're in high school and just little kiddos. But yes.
Thank you, Emily, for taking us on that trip back. Russ, can you take us on the trip back to how you reacted to when Ron and Hermione had their first kiss?
Please.
Just did that? Just nodded? Okay. All right.
Maybe a little like, good job.
Yes.
Yeah. Nailed it. Way to go.
You had read the book, so you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Rosie, just wiping. I don't know. Obi-Wan Outlaws less than 100 behind. It's close. Amy's still in the game.
Very close.
Jordan's still hanging in there. Griggs, the bald eagle with an eye patch. It's a bald and blind eagle. It's ready to compete. All right, next question. Before coming to Hogwarts, what position did Dolores Umbridge hold at the Ministry of Magic? Was she the head of the Auror's office, the Veteran Auror, senior undersecretary to the Minister of Magic, or director of the Improper Use of Magic office? I think I said all those words right.
You did.
What's her job? Thank you. Vince, just taking us on a journey. You know what's weird? My daughter's name is Phoenix and my son's name is Griffin. People must think I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, but I'm not lying when I say I've never seen or read them. Thanks, Vince.
Those are great names.
Guys, Disco Raid. We're in effect. Loving it. And then Dave's guessing Peter Pettigrew, but Dave was the senior undersecretary to the Minister of Magic was her position before she went to Hogwarts. All right, let's look at that leaderboard. Somebody fell out. Don't know who. Rosie. It wasn't Rosie, though. Rosie's still at the top. Jets fan are moving up on the board. Jordan, Amy. Good people there on the board. Floor killer. Charmed, I'm sure, is what it should have been. Guys, Disco Raid. It's in effect tonight.
Something just collapsed somewhere?
Oh, that was thunder.
Oh, wow.
Outside. Yeah. That picked it up really, really well. But yeah, that was really loud. My goodness.
That was.
Welcome to Colorado.
Oh.
Anything can happen.
Is it pronounced Rado and not Rado?
Well, I think it's up to the speaker.
Is it?
I'll never tell anybody that they're wrong for saying it.
I didn't know if it was like one of those things like where if you go to Colorado and you say Colorado, they're like, who are you? Like,
yeah,
it's not like,
it could be more of like the Midwestern thing where it's just Colorado. where it just kind of all stays together in that fun.
Colorado. Now I'm sitting here trying to think about how I say it, and if I say it wrong, I feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Now I'm self-conscious.
Yeah, I'm going to think about how
Next
I say
question.
that for some time.
All right. What's the name of the bank in Diagon Alley run by goblins? King's Cross Bank, Squanders, Gringotts, or Hogsmeade Central Bank?
Hogsmeade Central Bank.
Goblin is one of my favorite words in the English language.
Absolutely.
It
It just sounds like what it is so well.
Yeah. When one of the first calls we ever got from the principal was Tristan, who Emily has met, is my oldest daughter. Principal called and said, "Mr. Wright, Tristan has been telling the other kids in class that there are goblins that live in your air vents." That was me telling her that. And my wife was like, we were on the phone, like a conference call kind of thing. And she's like, "Stop laughing," because I'm like laughing hysterically on mute.
Just instilling terror. But
Just like,
bless her.
so then
Smart
all
kid.
the kids thought there were goblins in their vents at home and were telling their parents. So I caused the whole thing.
No, it's just our vents, not in yours, just ours.
Just theirs.
I think she just wasn't going to bed on time. I was like, "Honey, if you don't get in bed, those goblins in the vents are gonna come down and get you."
It's true.
okay to
And you're
lie
gonna
to your
have go through
children.
this whole
It's true.
labyrinth to find her.
Oh goodness. Yeah, Gringotts is the correct answer. And if you're ever in Orlando, go to the Harry Potter world. It's awesome. The Gringotts Bank's really cool.
Yes, it is. I was there a few weeks ago. So
Nice.
cool.
Oh, so cool. I need to go.
We're taking Tristan for her 9th birthday in October.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
It'll be super fun.
That'll be
Can't wait to
wonderful.
go to go into Diagon Alley through where the wall, like how that breaks. Like that's so cool. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. All right, next question. We got 3 left in this pack. What is the name of the 3-headed dog who guards the entrance of the hiding place of the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone? Depending what country you're in, is it Baxter, Fluffy, Spot, or Bruce?
I appreciate these names also.
Yes. love
welcome.
them, Baxter.
Baxter.
Not even mad. That's impressive.
You ate a whole
Wheel
wheel
of
of cheese. You know I don't speak Spanish. One of the things I say the most probably, I have a great coworker at Footballguys, Mauricio Gutierrez. Sometimes he'll wander off into Spanish and I'll you know I don't speak Spanish. And he just laughs at me. It's like, "Joe, you're so nice." Oh, goodness. All right, 1 second left. Correct answer was Fluffy. Yep, Fluffy was the dog's name. There's a lot of great names in Harry Potter, like really thoughtful, insightful, wonderful plays on words. And then you just always need those like Fluffy. Yeah, that works.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Let's go dog, guys. I'm sorry I was late. I was just hanging out outside. It's really warm out. Really warm out.
Oh, it's the gamekeeper.
What's the theme tonight?
I'm trying to figure out how to make Scott. Hagrid.
What was that?
The whole screen.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Nope. We're not.
Did he just kill the show?
He left. No, he was
Okay.
full screen and then he left, so it emptied the screen.
We'll put the game back up. Hagrid, I want to thank you for joining us tonight.
I'm not Hagrid. This is just what I wear on Tuesday nights.
Well,
This is my normal
it's
Tuesday night
perfect.
wear.
I'm trying to be appropriate right now, but I'm failing. Well, I'm not saying it, so I guess I am being appropriate. All right, Rosie in first place. I can't even look at him.
All
Obi-Wan.
right, later.
I should have known, everyone, when Scott's like, "I'm definitely not going to be on tonight, Joey. I'm just here to say hi." I'm like, okay, I believe that he would because he's done that before. But he kept saying, "I'm not going to be on. I'm not going to be." So he had this all planned.
He knew.
People were
He
excited
knew.
to see
30
Hagrid.
minutes.
Retro coach. What is that, Jason Momoa? Often confused
Close.
for each other.
So close.
Too funny.
Oh my goodness.
Caveman. All right, we're having too much
Smiling.
fun here. I'll tell you though, we're moving through the questions at a good pace tonight, even though we're goofing off a little bit. We're still getting the job done. And that's
Always got to be a little goofy.
The average NFL broadcast is 3 hours and 12 minutes. Which Potter movie is the closest to match it in time at 2 hours and 41 minutes? It's also the longest Harry Potter movie. Is it The Chamber of Secrets, The Deathly Hallows Part 1, Prisoner of Azkaban with a question mark, and Deathly Hallows Part 2? Don't know why that has a question. Prisoner of Azkaban?
Question mark?
Who put a question mark on the teleprompter?
I don't read anything.
Oh boy. I like it. It adds a little bit of flair to the question.
Harry and the dreaded taxes. I was surprised at the answer to this one. It is The Chamber of Secrets. It's the longest Harry Potter movie.
Wow.
I thought it would have.
Look at that.
Yeah. I don't know. What, guys, do you have a favorite of the Harry Potter movies?
My favorite movie is Prisoner of Azkaban. My favorite book is Order of the Phoenix.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
Russ get it right?
I mean, as right as you, yeah, those absolutely. But I mean, I do love, I love them all when it comes to the movies, some of them more than others for sure. But I think they did the best job they could in the part 1 and part 2 with the Deathly Hallows, because it was just a lot going into it. But man, can never handle Dobby. Can't do it. But
What happens to, no, I'm kidding. I know what happens.
I can't say it, Joey.
No, don't say it. No,
Too
Azkaban's my favorite Harry Potter movie as well.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's the best one. Great Gary Oldman performance in there.
I think Harry's hair in the Goblet of Fire is hysterical.
Okay.
It just is like, it's so much volume. I think that's my favorite hair that Harry's ever had, because it was just like a little bit. It was so good. I don't know what they were doing with it, but looked like a little bowl cut.
See, I'm glad I brought you on to bring this because nobody else would have brought Harry's hair. And Emily, that's why you're here.
Yes.
Not gonna lie.
You know, never
What
forget.
did it say,
I also had a bowl cut growing up. So
did you? Do we have any photos of that?
Yes.
I think I've actually seen a photo with the bangs.
Absolutely, but
Yeah.
it's so shiny. I had so much volume, but my sister and I had matching bowl cuts. So it was great. And my mom still has no regrets, but neither do I, given the photo evidence. So I'll take
Got
it.
a fan, Emily.
Oh, thanks. Hi,
Anne is
Ann.
glad you're here. We're all glad she's here.
Me too.
All right. Let's get to the last question in this pack. Let's look at the
Okay.
scoreboard first. Get some high scores. I thought these questions were hard. I guess not. Rosie at the top. She can still be caught. Jets fan R's trying to make a run here. Obi-Wan Outlaw still in the game. All right. Last question of the pack. What is the color of Alistair Mad-Eye Moody's eye? Is it brown, blue, hazel, or green? And I did make the colors match on this one as much as possible. What's the color of Alistair Mad-Eye Moody's eye?
Oh, I think I know. I just got this wrong.
These are my favorite trivia questions where you think you know it, but you're not exactly sure.
Yeah. What can you do?
Lewis.
The suspense is killing me.
Lost signal getting to Monahan train station and missed a bunch of questions. I'll be going through Monahan train station in, I think, 9 days. Excited. That's in New York, right? I feel like that's in New York.
Well, Lewis is in New York, so yeah.
Yeah. I remember going, I believe I remember going through that station. Yep. It is blue. It's a blue eye.
I knew it.
I tricked some people on that one.
Afterward. Man.
All right. Let's look
That's
at
a
the
good
podium.
one.
In third place, Obi-Wan Outlaw. In second place, Jets fan R. And in first place, I think, getting every question right in the pack, Rosie. Congratulations. Rosie, I'll have to have someone go back and check. I think you might have set the new high score here on Trivia Night Live. I've seen some 10,000. I don't know if I've seen an 11,000 score.
Excellent.
Well done. Well done. Obi, yeah, everybody did great during that game. Fantastic job there. I'm going to pull this one down while I get the other one up. 1 second. There we go. All right, I'm going to get the next game going here for us. Get up on the board and get the code. Until then, so I've asked you your favorite Harry Potter movie, your favorite Harry Potter character. Let's talk about the books. Was there something in the books that you enjoyed much more than what the movies put out?
Ginny. I mean, that's the easy answer.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So many parts to Ginny that like even after the fact and like just so much. She's such a cool character.
And the movies didn't. Yeah.
She barely exists in the
I
movies.
know. And
I've seen people make comments about her not having a personality in the movies. So she was a lot better in the books.
So much like she's legitimately a character in the books, like someone you care that exists, not just because I could spoil it, not because she ends up with Harry, like that's not why you care, like she's actually has a personality. Yeah, that's a little true too, though I'm still not the biggest Snape fan anyway.
I do like Snape. I feel like Snape is one where I loved more in the movies than the books, like the depiction almost in a way, but still I do still love Snape, but Ginny's the nail on the head for that one.
Yeah.
I think the time I had with the movies was like liking actors. And then when they're in the movie, like, I like that person. Like, I like Snape from the beginning. I know I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Like Rickman,
Yes, he also does such a good job of even the silly stuff where he's barely in the movie, but he has that one thing where he like fixes his sleeves and then bonks their heads together. Like it's Alan Rickman. He does it so well that you just sort of forget you're supposed to dislike Snape for a second.
Yes, and the way he just can say like obviously in a response to something, and you're like, yes, humor, but also perfect. Only one word. Ugh.
And I know exactly because you first applied for Defense Against the Dark Arts, but you didn't get it. Obviously.
Next question.
I once heard somebody say Alan Rickman always talks like he's got a mouthful of peanut butter. And like, it's very true, but like, you still love it.
Just like a mouth of marbles. I love it.
Yeah.
Because it works for him in every film he's in. And the fact that it's him. That's just how he speaks.
I'll tell you where it doesn't work for him. All you Love Actually fans out there didn't think we would bring that up on Harry Potter. Well, you were wrong. So we're bringing up Love Actually tonight.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, Rickman, man, like as a lifelong fan, like I don't like infidelity in movies. And when he cheats on Emma Thompson, like.
Well, the whole world feels it. You're supposed to. The whole world feels it, Joey.
Yeah.
You were meant to feel this way.
Don't like that.
That gold necklace.
The game.
PU, that's a skunk. That's what we say, Joey.
Can you guys get that QR code? The new code's 413-322 chat. Hop in there. Big Cheese throwing some good stuff in here. Alan Rickman and Gary Oldman are two of the greatest actors of their generation, and these are the only movies where they appear together. Well, ain't that a fun little trivia fact?
There you go.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, retro coach, you can just go to hell. Sorry, Joe, but that was uncalled for. I say that out of love. Love Actually is my favorite. My favorite side story in Love Actually is Love Knows No Language with Colin Firth and Aurelia, and like he learns to speak whatever language she speaks, and she learns to speak. It's so beautiful. Just
I honestly haven't seen it. I'll be honest.
Oh my god! So I'm just out here on a limb talking about Love Actually, thinking that people had seen it. Oh my god! Look at me go, Sir Gary.
I'm kidding, Joey. I completely understand what you're talking about, but I just could never. Fine. I just could never say that it's overrated, mostly because it was just introduced to us so young, so we just thought it was like a staple of Christmas. And I love it.
I took a lot of
It's a good
first
one.
dates to see Love Actually. I was on like a nice little dating spree at this point. It's before I'd met Bethany. And
Well, obviously, it's
Yeah.
Bethany. Get serious.
once I met her, it was
Perfect.
done, you know.
Yeah.
Jordan, I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Yeah. All right. No more
Christmas
Love
is
Actually
all
talk tonight. I'm so
around.
sorry.
Sorry, I had to
Oh,
finish off. on
Floor
that.
Killer needs some help. Guys, I'm one pick away from closing out my SFB draft. Any fun last round dart throws? I'm currently looking at Elijah Mitchell or Parker Washington. Russ, any insight there?
All I will say is my Mr. Irrelevant was Dontavian Wicks.
Okay. See if Bo Melton's there. Because if he actually does play on defense, I know that story's been out for a while, but people seem to have forgotten it. I like Dontavian Wicks. If Wicks is gone, throw some love at Bo Melton. I don't know. Could happen. That's who I use my last pick on. Scott Fish, QB, Miami. No, Bob's in here. Bob, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you tonight. All right. Well, I think we're about ready to start the next game. Yeah, right on time, too. All right, what do we got? 19 people in there. We're going to go ahead and start this one up. 20. We're moving up there. All right. Kahoot at work.
Here we go.
Yeah. Bo Melton's getting CB reps in camp. Travis Hunter Light. All right. What type of wood is Harry Potter's wand made from? Is it holly, apple, beech, or alder? It is Hollywood. And I just thought that when I found out that, I was like, oh, what little happens to
that checks.
Ed Wood. No, that's a good movie.
I mean, the wonderful creativity of J.K. Rowling and naming everything actual words.
Yeah.
When you first read Diagon Alley a little quicker and you realize it's diagonally, you're just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew that.
Nocturnally.
Russ
Like,
just blew my mind.
He's having a moment. Yes. Joey's taking it all in.
Just okay. God. The mirror of Erised. If you look very carefully, it's just desire backwards.
She might have some strong opinions, but man, can she do some wordplay? All right. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. Remus Lupin in there on the first place. Big Cheese. I like Big Cheese. I like all kinds of cheese. Cantalupin, Rosie, M. That's you, M. You got a football helmet on.
It's me.
We're proud of you. Just
Thank
being
you.
safe out here. All right, next question.
Okay.
After leaving Hogwarts, what career field does Jenny Weasley pursue? A chaplain at Hogwarts, a pro Quidditch player, a gossip columnist, or pottery?
No.
You find yourself funny, and that's what's important.
We're so proud of you, buddy.
I said, no. I've long said, when you write a joke, only one person needs to laugh. And sometimes that person needs to be yourself.
Yes.
It doesn't always need to, as long as you're living life and you're having a good time, it's all good. Yeah, she was a pro Quidditch player.
Do you know what
and
team?
Then she, I saw it earlier. I don't remember now, though. Go ahead.
Drop you can do it.
I can't.
Harpies.
Huh?
The Harpies.
The Harpies.
I believe, right?
That is what I saw earlier.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, but
I don't think I can put that up, Retro Coach. I feel like that's dirty. I'm not gonna put it up. I loved it so much I selected it. Yeah, that's how you win at this game. I think it said she wrote for the newspaper afterwards about Quidditch. So, yeah, I don't know.
You did it.
I did do
Excellent.
it.
Excellent job.
Mm-hmm. Remus Lupin in first place still. 6
points
back. Rosie coming for that. Oh, Rosie, by the way, you won in the last game. Congratulations. Reach out to me on the Fantasy Cares Discord or on Twitter, however you want to get a hold of me. I'm everywhere. And send me a DM. We'll get your information and we'll get that Football Guys magazine out to you. That Football Guys magazine's awesome. I have 2 articles in it, so that's cool too. Emily, do you have any articles in the Football Guys magazine? Russ?
Oh, no.
No,
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
They're pretty selective who they let be in that thing. I'll have to say.
I tried.
Yeah. Oh, Emily, you know what we should have done? We should have played you made your, I think it was like Football Guys debut in a promo ad as a
Oh,
Oompa
yeah.
Loompa.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was good stuff.
Sure did. I mean, we really did it. But I was mostly very impressed with how into it Dave got for his first appearance theatrically.
Mhm.
I mean, very impressive. Really, I
So good.
loved it. I just wish you could listen to the footage, just me off camera, every scene of him doing a somersault and standing up, or him, just flicking out the golden tickets and this awkward silence, but the way that his hair is sticking to his face and his wig, it's just such comedic, beautiful things. So I'm grateful.
He texted me after he was done, and he's like, Joey, people are going to see this. I feel like an idiot. And I responded, welcome to my world, Cupcake.
Join us.
I was sick, and I was not able to be. I normally, they were like, oh, let's send the Willy Wonka suit to Joey. He'll, dance monkey dance. He'll do whatever we say. But I was sick, and I was like, guys, I can't do it. And Dave and Emily jumped in and put together an incredible video. And I still got to make a cameo in the end.
You did. Ticket. A golden ticket. The way we said it around the house for quite some time afterwards.
The delivery of ticket.
Chance
my
to
asthma.
Get a golden ticket.
My asthma coming in for me there. All right. Let's get to the next question.
Okay.
All 7 Harry Potter books amassed a total of 4,100 pages. Which quarterback did not throw for over 4,100 yards in 2024? Was it Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, or Caleb Williams? Which one of those quarterbacks didn't hit 4,100 yards?
That makes me feel really good about myself that I was able to read all of that.
4,100? Yeah. I guess something I learned today. In England, the books are shorter because of like spacing and such issues. But in America, it's 4,100 pages. Because our eyes are wider apart. It's not true.
No. Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, Caleb Williams is the correct answer.
Thank you, Joey. That feels targeted.
Yeah, the Bears have never had a 4,000-yard receiver. Emily, is it happening this year?
Oh, I don't know. It's crystal ball reading. What am I supposed to say? Yes, in my magical world where everything goes correctly.
Wow.
1,000%.
It's going to happen one year. I believe they maybe set up for success. He's got 3 great receivers there.
Yes,
and
while my
2 good
knees
tight
are
ends.
still good, please. So I can get to the games.
All right. I actually got to go to Soldier Field for the first time.
Really?
I went and saw a Chicago Fire match.
That I saw on
Alito.
Lakeshore. It's something else.
It was a beautiful day too. Yeah,
that's
nice.
super fun. When did you go? What time of year?
It was Chicago Live, so it was like 3-4 weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
And first Fishbowl. Steven Johnson and Sal Lito and Bob Gilchrist. 4 of us had a blast.
Perfect time of year too. Summer in Chicago.
I went by there's a museum that had pillars in front of it. The Fields Museum.
Field?
Yeah, we went by it. Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's huge.
Very small image of Chicago. I enjoyed myself though.
You got to take the girls. Get all the gals out there.
That's the plan. All right. Next question. What is Severus Snape's Patronus? And a Patronus is a magical guardian conjured by a wizard or witch using the Patronus charm, which I actually knew, but I wanted to clarify for our viewers. Is it a doe, an otter, a raven, or a phoenix? What's Severus Snape's Patronus? Did I say it wrong?
No, I love the fact that an otter was, I like an otter. I think it's great. I love an otter, a phoenix. They're all good.
Well, I'm going to expand upon it a little bit. I think one of these actually does kind of make a little bit of sense when you know the fates, I guess you could say, of somebody. I have to wait 13 seconds to expand upon it. Arlington Heights happening. Emily, my dad grew up there. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if it is or not, but I assume something's happening, that's for sure. But we never know. I don't have connections there. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you.
It is a doe. I do think an otter, though, does kind of make sense for Snape, because if you think of otters at the zoo, they're like floating, holding hands, and like he loved Lily till his dying day, you know.
That's
Always,
true.
all that stuff. Yeah.
It's very cute.
So I didn't connect, and this isn't a question, that his last words was it "look at me," because he wanted to see Lily's eyes one more time. I about cried today when I read that. That's good stuff. JK, good writing there. I'm not a huge fan of what you've been saying lately, but books are good.
Yeah.
My show, I can talk about it.
Womp womp.
Actually, I'm probably not supposed to. Hermione is an otter. That's where I got otter from. Zach, I see you down there saying that. Yeah, Hermione wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And Lily's Patronus was also a doe.
Mm-hmm. It was. It's what made it so special.
Mm-hmm.
I did forget that Hermione's was an otter. So, my goodness, laughing was not the proper thing. I was just thinking of how cute otters were, and I was like, oh, Snape. Then I giggled. But no, it is Hermione's.
Mm-hmm. Frank, are you hearing like a beeping sound? Because I was. Are you hearing it too?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's coming from, but it's on my end. So I apologize. I think it's coming from my laptop. I spilled a whole cup of coffee in my laptop last weekend.
Oh, no.
I thought I got it all out, but then that beeping started. Dang beeping. So yeah, Joey might need to take his computer in.
I love how you had to specify with a full cup of coffee. It's not like you spilled some; you spilled the entire cup of
the whole
coffee.
cup. Yeah. Actually, it was Eliza. I just didn't want to frame my daughter for it happening, but I shouldn't have had a cup of coffee next to my laptop. My Patronus would be a hammerhead shark, but it would just flop on the ground helplessly. Oh.
Hey, the hammerhead shark part. Totally.
Dave's talked a lot about hammerhead sharks lately to me too.
Yes.
What's going on with it? All right. What animal does Hermione Granger partially turn into after a polyjuice potion transformation goes wrong? And everyone, I apologize in advance. I needed to sneak that out. A swallow, a heron, a cat, or a sheep.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
She is just so cute.
It went away. I'm going to show the media. This is my oldest. I'm going to show it again. That's my oldest daughter as Hermione for Halloween.
I assumed that was one of your kids because I really feel like you wouldn't just put a picture of a random child.
There's a cat right there. There's a little hint in there, but a random child I found a picture of because Emma Watson? No, not for this show. Couldn't get the approval for it. She wanted too much money.
We don't have that budget.
Nope, don't have it. All right, let's look at that leaderboard. Chalupa Batman on the board. Obi-Wan M. She wants to get that Footballguys magazine.
Oh.
And Cedric Diggs, Roy. Yeah, there's a little football pun. We like seeing that.
Oh, that's nice. That's cute.
And Frank wants to know if she turns into an African or European swallow. I understood that reference. Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What Hollywood icon has never been cast in the role of Albus Dumbledore? Richard Harris, Jude Law, John Lithgow, or Richard Grant? What Hollywood icon has never been cast in the role of Albus Dumbledore? Are you mad at me right now, Emily?
Well, I'm mad at myself because I just nope. I will fall off the podium.
How I said it.
You were, but this is how my brain works, and it's a frantic place up there. So, yes, yep. Just fall off the podium on this one. Sad day.
So the correct answer is Richard Grant was never cast as Dumbledore. John Lithgow will soon be Dumbledore on the HBO series. So he's been cast, but he hasn't been. Michael Gambon is the Dumbledore most people know, but Richard Harris wasn't for the first. Is it the first and second movie or just the first movie?
First two.
For us? Is it the first two? Okay. Joey, what is that hat I'm wearing? This is a Knoxville Smokies hat. And then somebody knows who Richard E. Grant is. I'm excited for that. Star of Hudson Hawk and With Nail and I. With Nail and I is always my Richard E. Grant movie. And I've been told I'm not allowed to talk about any more about obscure movies. That's why we're doing Harry Potter this week.
I don't know who
There I
that
went.
person is, but I know who Hudson Hawk is.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think like the most notable movie Richie E. Grant has been in. There's a big role that he was. Chat, get with me. I'm brain farting right now. Remus Lupin is in first place. Canto Lupin. Russ up on the board. Emily fell off.
Yeah, I did. Sure did. And I knew it immediately. It's just that moment. You go, you fool. What can you do?
I don't know. All right, next question. In the Harry Potter films, Hagrid is 8 feet 6 inches tall. How much taller is he than Richard Sly, the NFL's tallest player of all time? Is he 18 inches taller, 22 inches taller, 24 inches taller, or 30 inches taller? There is more math. I'm sorry. Oh, man.
Oh, I know Richard E. Grant. So I just Googled him because it was pretty driving me crazy.
The Player is one of the most underrated movies that people have not seen, and everyone should see it. It's a great movie about Hollywood. If you've been watching The Studio on Apple TV, you would love The Player.
Oh, okay.
No, it's very, very similar. And I just realized that my camera is not mirrored. So
How
my
dare
K
you.
is backwards. That's probably a gang symbol of some type. And guys, I'm really sorry that I brought that to the show tonight. All right,
Wow.
18 inches. Yep. So not much. It's still like 1.5 feet. Yeah. Dude, he was 7 feet tall. Yeah.
That's wild.
Big guy. Big guy.
Big guy?
I had shoulder pads made for him. There's probably all kinds of special things made for him. Obi-Wan Outlaw up on the board. All right, let's get to the next question before Joey says something inappropriate. What does Bellatrix Lestrange? I butchered that. Bellatrix Lestrange carve into Hermione's arm in the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Is it Muggle, Mudblood, Grip Hook, or SFB 16? Registration is open! Exclamation point.
It's the last one.
It is Mudblood. Not one person humored me. I hate you all. Why do you come to this? Like, seriously, come on.
Oh boy.
Let's look at that leaderboard. Uh-oh, Remus Lupin.
Oh boy.
Obi-Wan Outlaw up there. Chalupa Batman. What's that? Football Guys magazine.
Chalupa Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Great show.
Somebody said license suspended. Okay. I missed something. Russ. Ooh, Russ, what's your character now? Is it a clown with horns?
Some sort of Yeti looking clown thing. I don't know. It was just whatever they put me as. I left it in some ice cream instead.
Joey, you're all good. The backwards K is just for striking out. Yep, that's pretty much it. Strike out looking. That's the theme of the show every week. Next week? Our theme. We're doing The Simpsons. I think next week with Jay Felicio.
I was just watching The Simpsons before I came down here.
What'd you say?
I was just watching The Simpsons before I came down here.
My favorite, and we'll go over this next week. My favorite part of The Simpsons was when Jasper had to become a teacher because all the teachers went on strike, and paddle in the school canoe. You better believe that's a paddling.
That's a paddling.
That's good stuff. Next question. Which of the following was not a member of Ravenclaw? Garrick Ollivander, Professor McGonagall, I saved myself there, Luna Lovegood, or Cho Chang? Oh, crap.
You couldn't say Minerva?
Minerva? I could. I just didn't want to like flex too much on everybody.
That's your job here.
Minerva.
Monorail. 6.
Monorail.
During the Mark Twain Award they gave to Conan O'Brien, they break down like how much writing he did on The Simpsons versus how much credit he gives. It's pretty funny. He's only wrote like 3 episodes of The Simpsons, but people always talk about him like he was like one of the greatest writers in Simpsons history. But he was there for a very brief amount of time. Yes, Professor McGonagall. was a member of Gryffindor, correct?
Yes, head of
Mhm.
Gryffindor was not
Head.
a member of Ravenclaw.
I knew that. I was just making sure
Mhm.
you guys did. And you did, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Somebody said Bearclaw Jackson. Oh, that's funny. All right. We're getting close to our time, folks.
Oh boy.
Yep. We've got about 4 questions left, maybe 3. Obi-Wan Outlaw in the lead, but not by much. Let's get to the next question. In Goblet of Fire, what dragon does Harry face in the first task? What kind of dragon? A Chinese fireball, a Hungarian horntail, a Norwegian ridgeback, or a Minnesotan fishtail? One of those is made up.
Someone please just humor him.
Humor me. You know what we should do? 1 week, the humor me answer should be the correct answer, just to see what it would do to the game.
Oh.
You know, like if you pick
Chaos.
the answer, maybe you get half credit. Yeah, Hungarian horntail is the correct answer.
I talked myself out of clicking the right answer.
Were you thinking it was Norwegian?
Yeah.
Ridgeback? Yeah. I was like, wait, maybe, but I got so many other ones wrong.
Chalupa Batman flying up into first place.
Wow.
Emily moving up. Oh boy, it's getting exciting here at the end. Let's get to that next question. What position does Draco play on the Slytherin Quidditch team? Is he a seeker, a chaser, a keeper, or a beater?
And you actually used all positions, so good for you.
Well, see how I just pulled that back? Because I'm mature. Yeah, correct answer is seeker. Seeker. All right.
Nice.
Emily's a great guest simply because she laughs at Joey's jokes. Seriously, if you want to make a reappearance on Trivia Night Live, just laugh at me. I take compliments very well, even if they're not authentic.
Of course. Yeah. I'm here for it.
We laugh with you, Joey, not at you.
Russ is laughing too, Dave. Everybody's laughing except you.
Everybody's laughing.
You're the grumpy goose of this chat tonight. Dave. All right, I think we're going to the leaderboard, then we'll do the last question of this pack. Chalupa Batman. It's got a 6-point lead math over Remus Lupin. Emily, you're not far off. You can still make a win. I want to give everybody the time. We're going to put the question up right now.
All right.
This is the last question. In which Hogwarts bathroom does Moaning Myrtle haunt? Is it the girls' 4th floor, the girls' 2nd floor, the boys' 1st floor, or the unisex bathroom outside the Grand Hall? Which bathroom does she haunt? It is the girls' 2nd floor bathroom. Before we put the leaderboard up there, Fantasy Cares is letting us know, considering a new rule for Trivia Night Live where the hosts and the guests are required to dress the character of the theme.
Oh.
That'd be fun for Muppets Week.
I should have done that. Yeah. Darn. Missed opportunity.
I keep teasing that Muppets Week. I think I have to do it. Dave, I can't put that up, but that's a great comment. So.
Yep.
How much do I want my job? I want it.
Okay. I could basically reuse that costume and just be Sweetums on Muppets Week.
There you go. Emily in 3rd place. And 2nd place, Chalupa Batman. Moving up into 1st place by 2 points. Only 2. Remus Lupin. Congratulations. Wow. Scott, come back up here for the just. Could you believe that 2 points, Scott?
Good job, Remus. Wow, that is close. Wow, that's a really close one.
I have to say, I like the idea of dressing up in character for.
You like the idea of dressing up in character? Wow,
I do. I'm actually shocked Emily wasn't in a Hogwarts. I was fully expecting it. I didn't want to ask her to do it.
I was very close. I would have, but I didn't want to. I mean, Scott, you did a perfect job. I mean, that.
Wait, that was Scott? in that costume.
I'm pretty sure that was Hagrid. That's
God.
Scottish accent.
I don't know who that is.
I
should
chose
have
Scotland
dropped
one time.
Wait, Joey, you never told us which character your coworker thought you would be.
Yes.
Or your
what was
favorite
it?
character.
Gilroy Lockhart.
Oh, Gilderoy. Okay.
Yeah, the Kenneth Branagh guy. Yeah, that was who
Sure.
I dressed up as.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
feel like less of his moral value, more of his theatrical
Oh yeah, he was
persona.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's
Then I'm
Maybe
into that.
or was I just a real big jerk when I worked at Barnes and
Yeah.
Noble? It was a little closer to that probably. But cool guys. Well, I'll have to say this was one of the most fun trivia night lives we've done on a Tuesday in July. I'll have to say that we've done. I had a blast tonight. You guys were incredible. Emily, is there anything you want to plug? I let people plug. You want to plug anything?
I don't think so. I have nothing really to tell you to go see other than, of course,
I heard Emily say you should go buy the Football Guys magazine and have that.
Yes.
That's
Yes, of course. Anything that I do, that will have to be Football Guys related. So yes, take it away so I don't ruin anything, but get the magazine, go subscribe, do all the things, make sure that down the road for next year, you want to be an SFB 16. Those are things, just saying.
Yeah.
That's all I've got. But if you
You're
want
a pro.
pie, let me
You're a
know.
pro.
There you
Em,
go.
I was so happy you're
texted-
here with us tonight. Russ, hit us with something. Tell us something going on in the world of Russ.
fantasycares.org/campaigns. You can go and buy yourself a sticker pack. And while you're there, you could sign up for the end of summer giveaway, the wonderful, excellent, great, super, sensational, terrific, awesome, phenomenal, tremendous, outstanding, fabulous, super epic end of summer
Me and
giveaway.
2 costumes tonight now.
I'm going to be honest. That's the first time I've seen that American Gladiator sticker, and I need one. That is some good stuff there.
fantasycares.org/campaigns.
Scott, have you recovered from all your SFB drafts you've gone to?
No,
No,
No.
still.
I'll never fully recover from the things I saw. There was a guy at the Philly draft that drank out of a prosthetic leg.
It was his own.
His own prosthetic leg.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so legendary. And is there any footage?
There is
Coming
footage.
Wow.
Danny and Joe from Philly sent me the video of it. Yeah, it was crazy. But it was
That's
all the
epic.
people- I know, it really is. All the people in the chat that I saw at lives this weekend, it was very awesome, very fun.
Oh, cool.
Do the Fantasy Cares and Football Guys stuff that you just heard them talk about. By the way, I did text Joey and Joe, and I got the Football Guys magazine so I could red pen a whole bunch of the errors if I find any, and then I'm going to give it to Joe as a present.
There was I
Oh.
can't actually talk about it. That's for Trivia Night Live After Dark. There was a very funny conversation about Scott and his red pen encircling parts of the magazine. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Next week we'll be back with Jay Felicio. Just got a new gig at the QB list. Plug Jay. For Simpsons
Jay.
trivia. And then the week after that, I have a surprise guest for Muppets trivia with me. I'm not going to say it's not me with a bunch of puppets. It could
Might
be.
it be Sweetums?
Might be Sweetums. I think Sweetums will make an appearance that night.
Costume appearances?
But probably also a friend that we all know and love will be joining me as a co-host that night. Everybody, Thank you so much for being here. And until next week, and I find the video. Goodbye, everybody.